and welcome to Hampton Motorsport Park. We're here for the New Zealand Festival of Motor Racing celebrating Porsche. New Zealand Festival of Motor Racing has been running for 6 years and we have over 380 entries run over 2 weekends with lots of different variations of classes and categories running. We have a lot of Porsches here this weekend, obviously because we're celebrating Porsche, and we have Formula 5000s, we have ERC, we have central muscle cars, so it's a great different lineup of all sorts of cars.
Fantastic racetrack, always was right from the beginning. With what Chris Watson and Tony Roberts did to the place, and getting the vision to put this together, and now with Tony Quinn coming on and finishing that dream and just taking it to a whole new level. It's just a really special place to be, and I can't wait to see the rest of the evolution. The evolution so far has been amazing over the last few months.
It's fantastic to see the facility being finished. Pit buildings are up here, it's looking amazing, and the extension looks incredible. I can't wait to have a drive there. I hear it's going to be finished really, really soon, and I think it's also incredible for New Zealand motorsport. I mean, we saw what Tony's done down at Highlands, and I think it's going to be fantastic what he's going to do up here as well. Really special to come back here this weekend after the year that we had, after the year Porsche had. Brendan had a fantastic year winning the World Championship, and myself with them all. And it's great that we've got some cool historic cars here from the museum to show everyone. It's not every day of the week that we get to have these cars down here, so that's really, really cool.
Special to come back and share it with a lot of enthusiastic Porsche fans. I think both myself and Earl were really surprised today in the autograph sessions with how passionate all the people were here, and they all knew exactly all the details of the racing during the year, and they all just happy to be here, and so are we.
The festivals are really, really special because there's the focus on the different cars and manufacturers, and obviously the Bruce McLaren side of things, the Ferrari. Now we've got Porsche, and just names that are synonymous with motorsport that Kiwis have such affinities with, and to see such amazing cars, factory cars here. Porsche have sent out these amazing factory cars, and it's more than just a bit of car racing. It's a spectacle in itself just to have a look at some of this beautiful machinery that people have got.
Itself is a McLaren M10A, so it's very early Formula 5000, based on a Formula 1 car. All old Bruce McLaren did was add a couple of pontoons on the back and a Chevy motor, and he built a very successful car. One of the strongest forms of motorsport in New Zealand is the historic and classic motor racing. We've run this festival now 6 years, and every year we get a huge crowd to it.
A lot of people come and speak to us. Holden Taranas have been very popular in New Zealand in the last 30 or 40 years. So yeah, everyone's got a story to tell.
I think the hospitality is amazing. We've been to England and Australia and different places, but here in New Zealand, it's so unique because people come up to you, fans, and say, thank you for bringing the car. That's highly exceptional. In America, it's a different ball game. But here there's sort of this honest, sincere caring about some of the legendary cars.
The event's not just a celebration of Porsche, but it's also a celebration of Porsche's history in New Zealand, which is quite a rich history. The Porsche Club have done a fantastic job with the organisation of the event. Last week they had over 200 cars registered to form on track and participate in part of the record.
It's absolutely incredible to be on the grid here. Got some fantastic Porsches at the front, but just to see the sea of Porsches, it's going around the corner. We can't see the end of them, and I think it's pretty neat to come out to Hampton Downs and see so many. I know the Porsche Club said we're going to try and get 300, so let's see if we can count up 300 cars on the grid today.
I thought I knew most of the cars around, but there's lots of 356s here this time that I've never seen, so that's really cool. Never had this many together, I think.
It's really incredible. I've never experienced anything like it. It's been the most fantastic weekend. It really has.
It is very special, actually. I mean, I've had about 4 different 911s, and once you own one of these cars, you can't add anything else. It is very special. And I think per head of population, there probably are more Porsches in New Zealand than any other country in the world. And there's certainly no shortage of enthusiasm for them too.